How to write postcards from home with Reclaim Our Vote. Greetings and thanks for volunteering to write postcards with Reclaim Our Vote. Reclaim Our Vote is a nonpartisan voter outreach campaign. Our mission is to empower underrepresented voters and fight voter suppression one voter at a time. We organize phone banking, postcarding, texting, canvassing, and more, with partner organizations from our umbrella nonprofit Center for Common Ground, a people of color-led voting rights organization based in Virginia. Our partners include civil rights, voting rights, and social justice organizations, diverse faith organizations, civic technology groups, and charitable employee initiatives. In this video, we will teach you how we postcard and why writing with us may be a little different than writing you've done for other campaigns. Our volunteers handwrite postcards to mostly rural, often older voters of color who have been deregistered in voter suppression states, but are likely to be unaware of this. We alert them and offer ways to check their status and re-register, or to start the re-registration process. We also write to active voters of color with Pledge to Vote postcards that promote community organizing and Get Out the Vote cards to promote the safest possible voting practices during COVID, such as early voting and absentee voting. Our campaign differs in key ways from partisan political campaigns. We reach out to a population with cultural, economic, and historical considerations that may be less familiar to some of us. Some of our rural voters have no internet, so we offer phone numbers or addresses, and we phone bank to them as well. Many have endured ongoing voter suppression, so we use empowering messages and imagery on our postcards. We avoid imagery associated with voter intimidation or violence, including American flags and dogs, even on postage stamps. The lack of attention paid to many of these voters determines our practice of handwriting with care and a bit of color, rather than sending pre-printed cards and mass mailings. We are taking the time to reach out. That is where you come in. With a little help from our team and resource lists at the end of this video, you'll be on your way. Here's what you'll need. Whether at a safe gathering, a family kitchen table, or a party of one, each writer will need the following. These first elements will be provided by us after you apply: our guidelines for postcard writers, a voter address list, a script, and county, state, or other voting resource info formatted to print onto Avery labels. Fill out the form to request these in the Postcard Home. These will be provided by you: postcard stamps, support your local post office, or buy online through our link. Reclaim Our Vote postcards, strongly recommended and convenient to order. Avery label stickers to print out the registration info mentioned above. These cut the script shorter and assure accuracy, but allow enough handwriting for the card to feel personal. Colored pens and pencils or gel pens, and a little bit of whiteout. Our inspiring Reclaim Our Vote postcards are part of our strategy, designed specifically for our voters by Leonina Arizmendi-Zarkovic and Justin Andrew Young. They are nonpartisan, racially inclusive, deeply discounted, and bear our campaign name. Please do not substitute with unapproved designs, blank cards, or cards with only half-size space to write our scripts. Next, the writing part. Read the guidelines first and have fellow writers read them first before taking up the pen. Most questions are answered there. Write neatly and legibly, either print or cursive. Have a friend, partner, or one of us check over your first card for legibility and accuracy. When addressing each card, cross out each address line on the spreadsheet as you go. This helps avoid the easy error of jumping from one line to another when copying the data. Trust us on this. Please allow 1 inch below the address at the bottom right of the card for the post office to affix their half-inch barcode label. Please carefully follow indications for Deep South etiquette and other directions as detailed in your script. Stick your printed Avery label to the middle of the blank side of the card and handwrite above and below it, following the script. Stick to the script word for word. Resist all temptation to edit or embellish. Wording has been approved by state boards of elections or by respected partner organizations for that particular group of voters and must be left as is. Use colored pencils or pens to write, highlight, or decorate. This makes the card a bit more eye-catching and personal. We suggest 2 colors, not too many. No decorative stickers, as they can get stuck and jam the postal scanners. As we're delivering a sobering message, please keep decorations simple, and please remember to avoid flags, dogs, or partisan imagery. Privacy considerations for all. Please respect the privacy of our voters and never share images that contain their personal information. If taking snapshots for social media, always cover last names and addresses. If taking a party shot, please make sure it's not possible to zoom in and read private information. It's also good when taking photos to check with attendees in a gathering to see if they're comfortable being portrayed or tagged. Please shred voter lists after completing, or else return them to your host so they may shred them. Please do not share this video or phone banking information on public-facing social media or websites. It is meant to be shared with committed volunteers who are signing up with the Reclaim Our Vote campaign. Thank you for protecting our campaign. If you would like to host or organize, contact us and sign up. Hosts and organizers play a vital role in representing and spreading the Reclaim Our Vote campaign, so they need to register and train a little more with us. Read the Postcard Home, including the COVID Safety Suggestions document, and get in touch with your regional support team. In times of social distancing and quarantine, gatherings can still happen by Zoom, or you can be a hub for local postcard distribution. The bit.ly Reclaim Our Vote link at the end of this video will get you to the volunteer sign-up, where you can indicate postcard writing or hosting, or both. We encourage all volunteers to sign up and be kept in the loop. To wrap this up, our campaign has sent almost 4 million cards as of August 2020. We have encouraging data on voter re-registration and turnout covered in the FAQs document in the Postcard Home. In October, we will switch over to phone banking and texting, which are faster and more nimble at reaching large numbers of voters. At almost 500,000 calls so far, we encourage you to join us for the home stretch. By joining in this work, you are helping to change lives and improve the state of our democracy, human to human, one voter at a time. Please follow the handy links at the end of this video for all the information and resources you need to get set up. Thanks and cheers from the Postcard team and core leadership team of Reclaim Our Vote.